Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up? What's good in these YouTube streets? So before I start, if you guys could hear me okay, if you guys can see me too, just when it comes to the quality of this live stream. Also, when it comes to with this, awesome live stream today too. And I welcome you guys to another Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream, where we can just have a whole discussion about wellness for the body, for the heart, for the mind, and just when it comes to that too. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe out there too. When it comes to for those who live in the U.S. in the summer, it's hot out there, and just like when it comes to the heat, it just really makes us feel a certain way, not only with our body, but also with our heart and our mind too. So hopefully everyone is just doing well and staying safe, drinking their water and just staying healthy too when it comes to that. And so I think drinking their own water, but also just really taking care of themselves too. So, but before I say before, but if you guys can hear me okay, if you guys can see me, just feel free to do so. Just let me know too in the chat for those who are just watching this live and for those who are watching a replay. So much love to all you guys who are here and just watching this too. Shout out to all the peeps in the chat and for those who are watching a replay too. So I'm repeating myself also. So hopefully everyone is doing well, taking care of themselves, staying healthy and all that good stuff too. So it's really interesting too, when it comes to wellness, when it comes to that. And you probably guys know what wellness is all about too, when it comes to just, how we can really just, take care of our bodies, when it comes to exercise, when it comes to movement, it can be any kind of things too with movement. It can be from lifting weights to doing some, stretching. It can be whether it be like yoga, or it can be with just like regular stretching, or just like when it comes to other, activities that can help you to move your body you know, to help you to stay healthy. Even just like when it comes to with other things that can help you to just stay healthy with our hearts too. When it comes to, oh my gosh, with anything too, that anything that can help us to just not only strengthen our heart, but also strengthen our mind too. Taking care of that. So when it comes to that, and just really, for those who voted for what you guys want to experience for today too, it's just like when it comes to the meditations and just like when it comes to the video reactions also. I'm gonna see if I could put it on the screen so you guys can really see it for yourself. So, and it's just like, when it comes to just, with today's with Wellness Wednesday, especially when it comes to it today and just like for this live stream, it's all about, just really how we can really just take care of ourselves, not just physically, but also, emotionally and mentally too. So I'm gonna see if I could find videos here too when it comes to with what I'm about to share. So let's see here. Let's see what we have. So if you guys can hear me, feel free to let me know. But I'm just gonna find a playlist that I saw too when it comes to just let's see. I think this is one of them too. So I think this is one of them. So when it comes to like with practices that can help you to just really, stay healthy, or just like when it comes to like physical practice, it can be with yoga, martial arts, it could be with weightlifting, or anything like that. It could just really, just help us improve ourselves on a regular basis, even if you are just new to, what to do when it comes to just, physical exercise. I just really want to talk about the endorphin system real quick too. So like I say the endocrine system. I have to really look into that again too when it comes to that. And I don't want to talk about myself too. This is for you guys to experience. So when it comes to just with the, with the endocrine system too, just, talking about our endorphins, those feel good kind of, um, feelings too when it comes to that. And just like when it comes to with our own self-care practice, just really practicing doing anything that just can help us to stay healthy. It could be from, simple by just going for a walk around your block, or just like when it comes to, you know, um, I could say, you know, walking around the block, or just, getting just getting like your favorite mat, or just really starting to just really, ground your energy and start, just really, practicing breath work. Or just like you could be with anything too when it comes to with our endorphins too, with our those feel good kind of feelings too, with our nervous system. And it's just like, with our endorphins too. Guys, if I'm saying anything incorrect too, just feel free to correct me. It's just like when it comes to with our endorphins, it's just like how we can really just, tap into that also for ourselves when it comes to just, how we can really just take care of ourselves when it comes to movement, or even just like when it comes to anything else in general too, that can not only strengthen our own body, but also with our own heart, with our own mind as well. So it's kind of like, if you're into yoga, martial arts, or just like when it comes to, lifting weights, or dancing, or just riding your bike, or even if you just like to just say, if you like to read, if you like to, like to sing, if you like to just say whichever that floats your boat when it comes to those endorphins, just helping you to release that for yourself too. Just really having fun exploring that also, even if you just want to just, create a space for you to just really do that as well. So it's kind of like, with endorphins, just really creating space for really to do that. Even if you love plants also, it's just like a one way just for us to just really, to really, to, I don't know what the word is, to just to, take care of our own mental state, is just to really create a kind of space for us to really just, release those endorphins too. So it's kind of like, when it comes to creating kind of calming aromas, kind of like you just guys can see too on the screen, or just like when it comes to with uplifting aromas too, it could be with just like any kind of um, I say goal, but it's another word for it too. It's like any kind of reason that you want to just create that kind of space for yourself to just really experience that. You want to experience like an uplifting aroma in your space, or like uplifting space. I say uplifting, but kind of like a energetic or uplifting. I think that's probably the same thing. Or just like when it comes to other points too, like a special occasion, if you just want to just feel kind of chill and just want to just have a normal relaxing day too. There's nothing wrong with that. Or even just like when it comes to just like with anything too, when it comes to just creating a kind of space for yourself, just really not only to connect with your own endorphins, but also to releasing that also those feel good kind of feelings when you just want to just doing what you love to do. And so when it comes to anything, and it's just like even the most simplest things too, can be from just reading your book, playing with your favorite parts, can be like this too. Or just like when it comes to with movement, physical exercise, just really doing that also. And whether it be with any kind of activity, like when it comes to mixing with your body, from dancing to yoga, etc. too. Just really doing anything that just really can help you to just get your body moving, makes you feel good too, if that makes sense. And it's just like with wellness, it's all about just really staying healthy, but also just really feeling good within yourself too. And it's just like even going deeper into this too, it's just like when it comes to with our relationships, just really connecting with anything or anyone that can just really make us feel who we comfortable in our own skin too, even with ourselves also. So it's just like practicing wellness. You can really just do that by yourself, and it's just like even if you want to just do it with other people, that can really just resonate with you too. So whether you want to create a space for you guys to do that, on occasion or on a regular basis, if you want to just, doing something special, if you plan a party, or if you guys are just want to, have a special event or just work out or wherever that may be, just really go for it too when it comes to, how you want to just really, connecting with those feel good kind of, energies too with your endorphins. Or I say doctor system or endorphins system too. It's not to really, get that right too, but you can probably would understand what I'm saying too in the chat. So, and just, speaking in the chat too, what's up, Melinda? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? Oh, it's all good. So if you're just listening today, meaning that's totally fine too. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you tomorrow on your sister's birthday. So I definitely will be there. So shout out to Michelle and happy early birthday. She's listening also. So thank you for being here, Melinda, and hopefully you are just taking care of business in your home. So it's all good, And I'm just, chatting with you guys for a bit, and it's like with everything else, it could be, however long this live stream will be too. So I'm just really talking about, our endorphins and how we can really just create a space for us to do that too, or even just like share any kind of like, practices along the way too that can really do that, if that makes sense. So when it comes to that, even just like, bring that kind of space for you to just really, bring that energy in, just really feeling those kind of like, endorphins when it comes to what you want to bring to your space. So it's kind of like, like if you want to feel like a wholesome kind of like feeling too in your space, it could be in your man cave, it could be in your room, it could be in your, office too. Just really, being mindful of that. What you want to just bring to your space there too, when it comes to with your own, say with your own body too, especially with your nervous system. And it's just like sometimes too, because life gets us, challenges us in so many ways. It's just like, how can we, just make the time for ourselves? Just really bring in some of that good energy towards us too. Even just creating a space for us to do that too. And what better way to do that also is just really creating, not only to create that space for that, but also just really doing any activities that can just really help the body, just and the heart and the mind to just really feel good in the moment, if that makes sense. So just like when it comes to with these blends, also just, even if you just like if you want to just rest too, sometimes, you just like if you're having a busy day, you don't have time to go online, or just like when it comes to just with anything, our bodies get tired sometimes too from all the activities that we do. If we're, working out so much, if we're just on the go so much, boom, 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 boom. I get it, and it's just like what better way to just really listening to how you're feeling in the moment is just really, getting some rest, getting some rest is totally, important, sleeping your ass off, getting a good night's rest, getting like how many hours of sleep too, and even creating a space for you to just experience that also. Just really, when it comes to, plants, plants in the bottle, it's called essential oils too, when it comes to that. And even just like with anything too, like any kind of activities that can help you to just rest, even if it's just the most simplest thing, just by just, taking a bath, or just like reading a book, or just like kicking your feet up and just, and just really doing like some gentle breath work too that can help you to just really, relax your body, relax your mind, relax your heart in that very moment too. So just like really, whether that you just want to experience for today too, you just want to rest and just chill, or just like if you want to just be energetic with your loved ones, or just like with anything too, even during the seasons also, just really want to go back to this space here too, just like, it's really creating that perfect space for you to just really experience those kind of bring those kind of energies towards your space too that you want to experience too. And even if you just want to, just doing anything that just really makes you feel, whole, when it comes to connecting with those feel good emotions too. Is it with our nervous system per se too? Just really connect with that. Don't be afraid to just really you know, um, what's the word for it? Just really experience that. If you want to rest, if you want to feel energetic, if you want to just, express yourself today, just not being afraid to do that too. You don't have to listen to me saying that too. Just really, if you want to just, stretch your body, you want to just give your body a good stretch, go for it. You want to just go outside and roller skate for a minute, go for it. If you want to play your favorite video game and just like when it comes to exploring your imagination, your mind, go for it. Just wherever that floats your boat when it comes to with, how you want to just really, feel good in the moment too. Just really explore that for yourself and just really, when it comes to wellness and just really, practicing that also, it can come in so many ways too. And, sometimes it'll be different from what other people do it, but it's just like for those who are listening and for those who are listening right now and watching the replay, it's just really, just for you to just really doing anything that just really, that really resonates with you, but also that keeps you healthy, not just physically, but also, emotionally with your heart and mentally with your mind too. So if that really sounds cool, I mean, makes sense to you guys. If it doesn't, just feel free to let me know, keep real, if you agree, disagree, all that good stuff too. So, and much love to all you guys for watching this live and watching the replay too. Yes, so yes, right on. And hopefully you're doing good, Melinda. If you want to share how your day was too, I am more than welcome to just really, chat with you too. So, or anyone also who's just listening also. So let's see here. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoop. So let's see. Feeling good? Oh, cool, cool. Right on. Same here. And it's just like, how can I say this? It's just like, with today too, it's been an interesting day. It's just like a regular day. Just, you get up, with me, I get up and just, if I don't eat breakfast, usually I just, have this big gallon of ice water too when it comes to with this cup also. And just like when it comes to, with water too, especially when it comes to ice and water too, they're probably the same thing. Ice is just frozen water. But when it comes to that also, it's just like, like putting the two to two together, it's just like ice cold water. It's so cleansing and purifying at the same time. Especially during the summer like seasons like where it gets intense and where the weather gets can really just be pretty powerful. Like in summer especially, it's just like, having like your ice cold water in hand, especially if you put a lot of ice in it too, it can be very, cleansing and purifying at the same time. So whether you're just, you know, having your ice cold water or any other kind of drink too that can help you to just really, make yourself feel good in the moment too. Just, even if like, something healthy as well. So just really, cheers to you. And Linda says hardly ever eat have breakfast unless coffee. Yeah, I totally get that. Most people are like that too. I mean, I'm not a coffee person, but for those who won't have breakfast unless they have their coffee first. I mean, I totally get it because sometimes when we wake up, we're not the crankiest. I say we're not we're not in our usual state, if that makes sense. We're usually just cranky, especially if you had a good night's rest or if you haven't gotten any sleep at all. So I totally get that if you need your coffee or your smoothie, if your water or your juice, wherever that floats your boat before you have breakfast. So I totally get that. It says drink water after all that all day. Cool, cool. That's what's up. Cool, cool. Usually eat around dark time? Okay. Cool, cool. So like around evening then for you, right? Cool, cool. Right on. Cool stuff. And usually like for me too, it's just like, I tend to eat like around I say, at between now or a little earlier. I try to eat earlier, but sometimes if I'm doing like a show, I have to just, get something in my system before, I go to bed too. So I like to eat after my bedtime. I say that's not usually my thing to do, but sometimes, I usually like to eat at a certain window so I can really get something in my system just to, to make myself feel whole for the day too. And just like when it comes to, just, doing that, when it comes to just, drinking water, but also eating food in, I say food, but fuel in my body that can really help us to just keeping the body strong too. It's just really important. Even if it's just like, simple as a salad or pasta or it could be like a sandwich, it could be like a hamburger, whatever that may be if you're vegan or not a vegan too. Just really connecting with your with yourself to just really know what your body wants for today too. Even if it's just like something as simple, because sometimes I'm not a nutritionist too, so I'm just but staying in my lane of expertise. What I'm about to share too, this is just my personal opinion, but I just like to balance it out when it comes to just just like what I eat too. And your doctor says, and you, oh, okay, yeah, I totally get that. He has the professional expertise that I don't too, so I totally understand where he's coming from. So yeah, eating during the day too, that really is good too. So it's kind of like breakfast or lunch, and just like when it comes to listening to your body also too, because we're our bodies are mostly made from water too. So when it comes to that, just really connecting with that too. Always have your water in hand as well, and it's just and just water is really creative, even if it's when it's cold too. Ice cold water can really just be purifying too, and it's just like it really has so many benefits. Also, when we just do it in a very healthy way, just putting you know adding that kind of right feeling to our body, if that makes sense. So, because I had a salad turkey on taco bread. Oh, nice, cool. So salad turkey on the taco bread. Cool, cool. Right on. It said it was on the break. Cool. Okay. Cool. Cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. So yeah. So salad turkey. That's cool. Did you enjoy it though, Linda? If you don't mind me asking, you want to share that with the audience, or just like in general, if you want to share that. So, but like even just like you know, it's so did so did the animals. So that means you must enjoy the salad, right? So when it comes to what you ate, so it means you must enjoy it, if that makes sense. That's cool. Yeah, so it's kind of like, with, adding that kind of, adding the right fuel into your body. And just like when it comes to, oh, my bad. I must have read it wrong. Salad mostly because, oh, they almost got the turkey. Oh, okay. My bad. I must have read it wrong. So my bad on my part. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it though. Nonetheless, when it comes to your salad, I mean, salads are really good, especially if you want to just make them on your own too. Make them. I say like if you want to just buy certain greens, you can add like kale or certain kind of lettuce, add some broccoli, add some carrots or even just like fruit too. I know like when my mom used to make salads for my dad just to help him to stay healthy, and especially for me too, just for us to just really stay healthy on a regular basis, as well as for herself. I mean, she used to make the most monstrous salads that are just like like an inch high too, like I know all kinds of stuff too, from eggs, to sometimes with bacon, cucumbers, lettuce, tomato, kale, and it's just like thinking about that too, and just like just like you mentioned with salads, it's just like how the mind too can really just conjure some most awesome recipes just out of the whim too. If you just want to make something on your own, It could be like from like a custom salad, even if it's just like mostly fruit too. You know, if you guys, for those who are listening, ever made like a fruit salad before too, just like gathering kind of, like say like apples or oranges or mangoes or bananas, strawberries, whatever that may be too, and just really conjure that up and mix it with vegetables too. It sounds really, cool. Just really make your own kind of like fruit salad or fruit or veggie salad, and just really having fun exploring that. The mind is so beautiful. How it can really just, make some, creative ideas. Just like if you want to just really, like have something special, for today too. Even if you just want to just like create your own kind of like custom fruit salad or veggie salad, fruit veggie salad, whatever you want to call it. Or just like when it comes to just cooking something in a barbecue or baking something or whatever that may be too. So yeah, definitely. Shredded carrots. You talk to you think. Right, like Bugs Bunny, I get you. I understood that reference. That's cool. That's cool. Right on. Yeah, fruit salads are amazing. It's just like, fruit, especially, if it's ripe too. Kind of like, with pears. I mean, I think I might gonna probably do that today. Now I'm thinking about it. I gotta stop procrastinating, just not just thinking about it, just doing it. It's just like, how I can really make my own custom fruit salad. Because there's a bunch of pears in my fridge. And I just realized that too. It's like I can make my own custom salad just and add it with some pasta and I'm good to go. So it's kind of like, and, it's just like, I'll admit to if I'm just procrastinating or just like when it comes to just, talking outside of my neck, if mention that too. It's just like, I try to just, let my actions, match my words, but sometimes too, like the monkey mind forgets. It's like, oh shoot, I forgot I need to do. Even just like, if I got to eat leftovers or just like need to make something, it's just like, oh shit. Sometimes it's like, it's like, I say I beat myself up, but it's kind of like, I kind of look at myself too, kind of like this.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
And it's just like, my mind's probably telling me this too if I forgot to do something.
Now you tell me.
It's like, oh, what the hell? So, anyways, it's just like, just like with fruits too. And it's just like now that you mentioned that one too. You had 4 or 5 pears last week. Okay, nice, nice. That sounds delicious, actually. So when it comes to that, yeah, and it's just like the mind too. The mind is beautiful if we just, it's like how we can really just tap into that in a very healthy way. But also, I know some people in the spiritual field saying, like, we could really be trapped in our mind also. But it's kind of like, how we really just, treat ourselves too, when it comes to with our own personal relationships with the self. It's just like, like when we just, tap into our mind, it's just like, okay, our mind is thinking this way today. How can I, bring more clarity to thinking good affirmations, saying like I'm awesome, I'm amazing, I'm fucking sexy, or whatever that may be too. And just like, if you think of one thing too that's just really, powerful, it's just, you tend to repeat it. So it's kind of like, with that too, just training the mind to just really, if you feel like you're just drifting into something heavy, you can really just train it how you can really just really saying some awesome stuff about yourself, especially towards your mind too. It's like when it comes to affirmations, affirmations are fucking awesome. Especially if you want to just, say an affirmation towards yourself, or even just like, if you're looking in the mirror, if you're just like ready to do something, that's challenging or powerful, it's like, yeah, I got this, I'm gonna kick some ass, so I'm gonna kick some ass, You don't have to even say it out loud. You can really just train your mind to just say it silently, like an affirmation too. And it's just like training our mind to just really, doing those kind of shifts, on a regular basis, even just not only with our mind too, but also with our heart. Especially that's the beautiful thing about, hold on a second. There we go. That's the most beautiful thing about meditation, just like when it comes to that, it can really just help us to be really present with the moment with ourselves too, especially with our mind, but also with our heart too, because we hold a lot of stuff in our heart too. It can be both good and, heavy too. So it's kind of like that too, training the heart to just when you need to let go, you need to just, we need to just add into it too when it comes to with those affirmations, even if it's just like with touch also. It could be just like, just sitting there with yourself saying, I'm awesome, I'm proud of who I am, and just really, wherever that conjures up to in your heart or in your mind. But that's just like you want to just, bring some more clarity towards yourself. Just really, connect with that. I can't tell you how you should really say your affirmations, but how you can really just do that is totally up to you. So, just with that being said, I know I'll probably repeat myself over and over, but it's just like, when it comes, excuse me for this. When it comes to just not only training the heart, but also training the mind, but also training the heart to just really, bring some clarity towards ourselves too. If we're just going through a challenging time, or if we just need to just boost ourselves up, just really, trusting those kind of, feelings too the best way that you can. And so hopefully that makes sense to you guys too, like for those who are listening to this live and those who are watching this live and watch the replay too. I mean, sometimes, when it comes to that, if I want to share something, I tend to repeat myself sometimes. But if you guys are liking what I'm talking about, if you guys don't, that's totally cool. Feel free to share your thoughts, your feelings, thoughts, in in the chat or in the comment section too. Or if you just like to listen to me talk too, that's totally fine. I like you guys to really just be real and just really be upfront too, as well. So affirmation, just like get the rest of this carpet. Yeah, okay. You got that. Yeah, so yeah, you got this, Melinda. Yeah. Just really train your mind to just really believe in yourself and your heart too. So definitely you got this. Yeah, you got this. Just really when it comes to cleaning, just really believe in yourself too. That's beautiful. Believing in yourself is a good way to just, bring clarity towards your heart space, your mind, and especially within your body too. So definitely, you got this. Yeah, you got this, Linda. I believe in you. Cheers. So when it comes to that, hope you guys are liking what I'm talking about too. When it comes to this live stream, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat. If you guys are just, want to say hello. Hey, what's up, Shelby? What's good? Good to see you. Hopefully you are doing good. Happy to see you too. Cheers. Hopefully you are doing well. We're just, talking about, endorphins, affirmations, how you can really just bring clarity towards yourself too, and all that good stuff too. Everything connected to wellness. And welcome. So hopefully you're doing good, Shelby. Hopefully you're staying cool and cool and hydrated out there too. I know you're probably down south where I am. So when it comes to that, but hopefully you're doing good, Shelby. And I was just down south. I think it was last week too. So to Escondido. It was a cool place, just seeing a friend. It wasn't that much of a long drive, but it was very interesting. So, but the trip going back home was pretty. That was pretty quick. So, oh yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking too. So, I'm just really just talking about wellness with you guys in the chat, and for those who are just popping in, saying hello and all that too. So we're just talking about wellness, affirmations, like really just, when it comes to endorphins, just doing anything that makes you feel good with your body, with your heart, with your mind. And just really, when it comes to that too, just really just sharing along the way too. So it's a really chill live stream if you just want to chime in and just join the conversation. You're always welcome to do so. Even if you guys are watching the replay too, you're always welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about what I'm talking about too in the chat. So, you know, Bigfoot, a big footprint. Oh, okay. So I must have missed something. Did you find a big footprint on your videos, Melinda? I must have. I gotta watch that then. Interesting. Oh yeah, happy birthday to Michelle. Cheers if she's watching too. I know I have a feeling that she is, but she's probably being like a ninja about it. So happy birthday, Michelle. I know it's probably not right now, but it's funny you guys give you a good cheer. Now definitely will be there tomorrow too. Yeah, I know I didn't answer the email, but I definitely will be there. Oh, your grandson found it? Interesting. That's cool. I gotta check that out when it comes to your videos. That's pretty cool. Cool, cool. She says, hope I'm home in time. I go roll steam for adult. Oh, okay. Roller steam for adults. Right on. Right on. So that's cool. And it's just like roller skating too, like for adults. I know kids too can just chime into that too. But for adults especially. Oh, Thursday. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, Thursdays. Cool, cool. Right on. So you guys meet up every Thursday just to do some adult roller skating? That's cool. Right on. Nice. Cool, cool. So it's kind of like, that too, just, oh yeah, you mentioned something about that too. I have to find it too. And if you want to send it to me in an email, Shelby, feel free to do so. I definitely will check it out. Shelby was born with wheels on her heels. Okay, okay. You must have seen it then. I'll probably have to check it out. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find nothing. So if you want to send it to me, Shelby, too, or if you want to post it in the chat, you're more than welcome to do so. Or if you want to send it to me in an email too, that's totally fine as well. Hmm. So that's awesome. There's a video of you roller skating, and it's just like with roller skating too. It's such an art form too. There's so many sequences, moves that you can do too, and just like how you can really just practice that, whether you're not only a woman but also a man too. It's just really amazing. No matter what body size or gender you are too. Like a lot of people can benefit from just really rollerblading, especially for any kind of activities that are similar to that too. That can just really help you to release those good those feel good emotions too when it comes to your endorphins as well. So it's kind of like if you're breaking a sweat, if you're just smiling, you're having fun, you're just like doing something creative too that can really just put a smile on your face. That's totally freaking awesome. And it's just like even if it's like rollerblading, or if it's just like dancing, or if it's just like with yoga, or if it could be with just lifting weights, it could be just like with creating your favorite foods or playing your favorite games too, or just like creating your favorite art, wherever that may be too, or just like with anything, even just like making a video too with someone or by yourself too. It can be when it comes to with your connecting with those feel good energies too with your endorphins. It's just so awesome. So I'm glad you're doing that too, for yourself, show instead, especially with the group of people that you connect with. That's really awesome. So yes, indeed. Shout out to Shelby and to Melinda and to anyone else who's listening and watching this live and watching the replay too. So, oh man, so sure what to talk about next, honestly. But actually, I might play a quick video for you guys too, if you guys want to just, watch this for yourself too. And it's called The Best Exercises to Keep Your Bones Healthy. By I think it's what is it called? Let me see if I can find it here. There we go. Yeah, maybe she is. Hey, I'm not gonna stop her in a minute. So hey, if she's getting it, that's totally cool. More power to her. But I just want to share this quick video for you guys too. And I might post a link to the playlist. So if you guys ever want to just check this out for yourself by the Yoga Institute, they have really good content too if you're into yoga, not just for the physical exercise, of course, too, with the asana practice, but also with the philosophy and the everything else that's related to it too. So I wanted to play this quick video too if you guys want to just take, just like in general too. And I'll post a link to the playlist too if you guys ever want to check it out. But without further ado, we're gonna react to this quick video. Then we're gonna do a quick meditation, and then I'm gonna post some cards for you guys too if you guys are okay with that. So without further ado, here we go.
Nowadays, bone problems are on the rise, mostly because of the sedentary lifestyle. I have seen so many people coming to Yoga Institute with bone related issues. Today, let us focus on how such bone problems could be prevented through yoga exercises. There is one simple exercise which can keep your bones healthy, and that is jumping. Even researches show that 30 seconds of jump in a day keeps your bones healthy forever. So, how exactly these jumping exercises increase your bone density? Our bones are constantly changing, and the right kind of stress on the bone can stimulate the production of new bone tissues. Where you do weight bearing activities, there is an impact of stress on your bone. They send a signals to your bone cells to produce more bone tissue. Over time, it leads to an increased bone density. This reduces the risk of fractures and other bone related problems. These activities are also very great for our overall.
Yeah, and it's just like what she's talking about too when it comes to jumping. And if you just like you want to just jump like let me see if I can show you an example of this. So, um, kind of like if you're just like jumping like this too, you just want to just give your body's just like moving energy around. If you just want to give your body a good shake or just give it a good stretch, it's a really good way for you to just really keeping yourself healthy. So it's kind of like, whether if you don't like to go to the gym or if you just, like to stay home and just, don't like to be in crowds so much. Or if you do like to be in crowds, you like to just interact with people and just, go to the gym. It's just like, like jumping is really, a good way to just really, get the body moving too and really keeping not only with your bones healthy, but also to releasing those endorphins too. So when it comes to that, and Shelby says, what channel is called? What squad videos, titles, escapes back, videos. Oh, didn't we just reacted to that? I think we did that a while ago too. So yeah, I think we saw that one. I think. Yeah, okay. I'll definitely look into that again. But I think I remember subscribing to that channel and watching that video too. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. I think I saw that one, Shelby. If I could find that one too, we'll definitely will react to that one too. So definitely interesting. But yeah, just getting back to the video too, when it comes to that with jumping, whether it's just like if you want to just keep it simple when it comes to jumping, keeping your body, your bones strong too with the physical um, exercise, it's just really a good way for us to just really, releasing by connecting and releasing those endorphins, if that makes sense. But yeah, I understood what you're mentioning too, Shelby. But I think you mentioned that before with the roller wing rats. I think I subscribed to one of their channel. I think their channel too. If I'm not mistaken. I remember doing that. But I'll definitely will take a look at it again too, just to watch your video. So, anyways, let's get back into this video too. And
Help. They help improve our muscle strength, coordination, and balance. Plus, they are fun and easy to do, right? Now, let's see how to do jumping exercise. First is skipping. You can do this popular childhood exercise with jumping rope anywhere. Also, easy to learn. Find your own rhythm by using one leg at a time and then both legs together.
yeah, it's kind of like with skipping too. It's kind of like how you've probably seen like Bruce Lee does skipping, or like this wrestler named Brock Lesnar did like this, bouncing back and forth too. And it's just like for us to just really, keeping our body strong too. And it's just like, even if you guys don't feel comfortable just doing that also, when it comes to just, like, skipping. I mean, skipping could be a really good way to just really, starting to just move your body. You want to just keep it strong. So that's a good one. Just keep watching.
You can even team up with your partner and jump together using the same rope. Next, jumping. You can do star jumps by spreading your hands and legs as wide as you jump. You can even jump over small objects. Make it more challenging by jumping more higher or doing more jumps in a row. After this comes hopping. Hopping is similar to jumping, but you only use one foot. Start by hopping on one foot, then switch to the other foot. You can also try hopping forward, backward, or sides. Next, bouncing. Children love to do this so much. You can use a mini trampoline or
And now with balancing too, if you just watching this as well, it's just like you really do this when it comes to dance. It's just like, like because we're like human beings, we're from different cultures, but when it comes to how you want to just creatively expressing that too, when it comes to bouncing and dance, it can be the most fun thing ever too. Like with like you, Shelby, when it comes to with rollerblading, or just like with anyone who loves to just dance, or even just likes to have a good time. Also, it's a good way for all of us to just really keeping our body strong too, no matter if you're a woman, if you're a man, or even how you identify yourself too. So yes, good stuff here too. Let's continue. Gonna
even bounce on a stability ball. Start bouncing gently, then gradually increase the height and speed of your bouncing. It's important to remember that while these activities are good for your bones, they should be done in moderation. It's
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And it's just like moderation too. Just finding that middle ground. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, or if it just doesn't feel right, if it does, if it's putting a lot of pressure on your body, just really back out of it. But if you feel like you need to do it and you want to do it too, and you have the capacity to do it, just go for it. Just always find that middle ground too. So yeah, definitely moderation.
also important to listen to your body
Yes.
and not push yourself too hard. Start slowly, slowly, and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your activity over time. This will help your body adapt to the stress placed on your bones and reduce the risk of injury.
Just like
Remember
yeah.
that although these exercises are beneficial for many people, they may not be suitable for everyone. There are certain people who should avoid these activities. These include people with osteoporosis,
Mm.
people with joint pains, people who have balance issues, pregnant women, and people with health issues like heart disease or diabetes. Low impact weight bearing exercises like walking and yogasanas may be better for them. You may ask, so for how much time we should do this jumping exercise every day? Now this depends on several factors such as age, current fitness level, and overall health. A normal healthy person can do these exercises for 2 to 5 minutes, that too 3 to 4 times in a week. Include these exercises into your routines, not only for better bone health, but also for your overall health. Encourage everybody in your family to join you and have
Yeah.
fun jumping together. Namaskar.
Mm. Namaskar. Thank you. That's a beautiful video. So let's see if I could post it in chat the playlist. See if you guys ever want to check it out for yourself too. So namaskar. Yes. Yes indeed. It's a beautiful video. Awesome, awesome. So let's see, I'm gonna start sharing the screen too. So with that being said, so if you guys want to experience like a meditation today too, when it comes to what you guys voted for as well, you're more than welcome to just making yourself comfortable, just really letting your body, your heart relax too. If you just want to just gaze around, look around in your room, if you feel like you want to just get that sense of safety, just look into your your blind spot on your left or your blind spot on your right too. Just looking up, side to side, up and down, just all over the place too when it comes to with your meditation. And the point of this, your meditation too is just to really connect with yourself in the very moment. So whether you just want to just sit on your chair or lay on the floor, or if you just want to just stand up for a minute too, just to connect with yourself in the very moment. Just feel free to connect with that, however you want to do it too. So just really connect with yourself in the very moment. Just if you wanted to sit down and connect with yourself, or if you just want to just really, stand up and just walk also. Just really connect with that in this very moment. Just really taking a time for yourself to just really relax in your body and just really connecting with yourself in the very moment. Just connecting with your body, with your heart, with your mind, and just really being present with yourself in this very moment. And just really taking a time for yourself to just really being present with yourself simply by just really just being present. It's just how just being present with yourself, just connecting with how your heart feels, how your mind is feeling, and how your body is feeling in this very moment. Just really taking the time for yourself to just simply relax and to just really be present in this very moment. And just like when it comes to with our own breath, our breath is almost one of our vital, most powerful elements too. It just gives us so much life when it comes to with our own breath, and how we can really just connect with our own breath simply by just taking a deep breath in with the inhale, inhaling with the nose. Just, as you are inhaling with the nose, you can just have one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, or just, whether you're sitting down, or if you're standing up, or if you're just, where that feels comfortable for you. Just really connect with that. Also, just really as you are taking that deep breath in, simply taking that deep breath in with the inhale, feeling your solar plexus, your whole entire body expand and rise as you are taking that deep breath in with the inhale. And when you're ready to release, just exhale the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just really having fun exploring that. If you're sitting on your chair and you're just being still, just really connecting with your breath simply by just taking that deep breath in with the inhale, feeling your whole body expand and rise as you are taking that deep breath in. And when you're ready to release, just exhale the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And if you're standing up, or if you just want to just move your body also, just really, connecting with your breath also too, just connecting with your breath by just simply taking that deep breath in with the inhale, simply by just moving, and just whether you just feeling your body expand and rise at the same time. Taking that deep inhale too. And when you're ready to release, just exhaling the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just really having fun exploring that. If you're just, whether you're sitting, if you just want to just move around with your body too, where that floats your boat, just really connecting with yourself and just really, being present and how you truly want to just connect with yourself in this room without having to just oversimplify it, without having to be a certain way. If you want to just get up and just walk around or just stand in one place, that's totally fine also. But if you also want to sit down and just connect with yourself also, just really connecting with that. And especially connecting with that with your own breath. If you want to just have one hand to your heart, one hand to your stomach, or have both hands to your heart, wherever that floats your boat, just really connecting with that. Simply by just taking a deep breath in with an inhale. And when you're ready to release, just exhale the breath out through the mouth, with the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And even if you want to just, want to just say an affirmation for yourself, just to really help you to just really, it's not only to set an intention for today, but also to really just, say some affirmations towards yourself too, just to really, training your mind, just to really, bring some more clarity towards it too. Whatever that may be too, just really connecting with that intention that you want to set for your mind, for your body, for your heart, and just really connecting with that the best way that you can, and just out of love and kindness towards yourself too, no matter what. As you are connecting with yourself and setting intention for today too, whether it may be with your own breath, by simply taking a deep breath in with the inhale, bringing that intention towards your heart, towards your body, towards your mind, towards any place that truly needs that clarity. When it comes to that intention, just breathe it all in towards yourself. And when you're ready to release, just to let go of anything that you want to let go, simply just exhaling the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, whichever that feels comfortable for you. And just truly thanking yourself at this time for just allowing yourself to just really be present in the moment. Even if you're just standing up and walking around simply by just really being present with yourself into how you want to just really, connect with yourself in this very moment. Just really owning that with your body, with your heart, with your mind. Just truly embracing that also, holding that close into your well-being, towards your heart, towards your mind, towards your body, and just really thanking yourself also. And simply doing that by thanking yourself for today, for tomorrow, for this year, for this month. Just really, owning that also. And always know that we have the ability and the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care at any time in our lives. So whether before we go to bed, when we wake up, if we're out and about in society, just always know that we have the ability and the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care by just really being present with ourselves and to just really set an intention for ourselves today to really bring that clarity towards ourselves, no matter what, towards our bodies, towards our hearts, and especially towards our mind also. And just really owning that with our own power too, and never let anyone or anything take that away. And so as you are thanking yourself, and especially by thanking yourself for setting that intention for yourself today, just simply, being aware of yourself also. If you're standing up and walking around, you can just really, give your body a good stretch. Just really, walking around, stretching out your toes, your arms, your glutes, your buttocks, whatever you want to call it, your neck. Also, if you're sitting down, also, you can really just gently bring your awareness towards your body as well. Just really stretching out your legs, your arms, your fingers, your shoulders, your muscles. And if you have to, just put your hands on your face too, wherever that floats your boat. Just really, connecting with your body, what it truly needs in this very moment. Just really owning that with your own heart and with your own mind also. And when you're ready, you can come back and open your eyes. So hopefully that was helpful for anyone who was watching this live, and for those who are watching the replay too of that meditation. I might even make a short video of it too. So if you guys want to see that too, I'll definitely make sure to do that. I might give it a good listen. But I'm gonna post some cards for you guys today too. So for anyone who wants to, have a collective reading for today too. And what's up, Marcia? What's good? What's good? Thank you for being here too. Hopefully you are doing well and everything else. So what's up? What's up? Hopefully you and Kiva are doing good. And thank you for being here too. So thank you for being here, Marcia and Shelby and Belinda and anyone else too who is listening to this live and listening to this on the replay too. I'm going to post some cards for the collective that we can all take forward today too. And just really share what we have for today too, like any collective messages that we can all take, especially including myself too. So, much love to all you guys for showing support, like this stuff also. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you love the sounds of the bowl too. So I'm glad you loved it too. Hopefully the meditation was helpful for anyone who's listening too. So much love, Shelby. I'm glad it was helpful for you too. She says doing okay in this hot weather. I'm doing good so far too, Marsha. So thank you for asking. So Marcia says, so you are. Oh, I've always been one. Actually, Marcia, I don't know if you guys noticed that I've always been a light worker. Just don't label myself that as much. So, so all the things I do with meditations, cards, and everything, always been one since, oh gosh, day one actually. So I've always been a light worker. So even if the shirt said it too. So yes, yes indeed. All day, every day, 24/7, 365, all that good shit. So, yes, indeed. So, let's see the cards for messages for the oh, 102? Oh, shoot, that is pretty hot. Hopefully, you're staying cool and hydrated up there, Marcia, especially, Kiva, too. So, oh, yeah, that was fast. Whoa, that card just flipped out like no one's business. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up. Gotcha. So let's see. Action card for it. Okay. Some deep messages here. Messages for action card today. Oh shoot. Okay. Powerful. That's why I felt some heat today too. So she says the heat is the thing that live in Florida. Oh yeah, my shout out to all the peeps that I know in Florida too. I know the heat must be pretty crazy out there too. So I have some powerful cards for you guys today too. So when it comes to that, for these messages for the collective today, for anyone who is watching this live and for those who are watching a replay, you're always more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about these messages if they resonate with you at this time. If they don't, that is totally cool. That is your right. And, there's nothing wrong with that too. So, but if any of these messages resonate with you guys too, just feel free to share your feelings and thoughts in the chat or for those in the comment section too when it comes to these powerful collective messages for you guys today too. So the first card that I have for you guys is all about intuition. So just really trusting your inner gut feeling too, but not only with your inner gut, but also with your entire being too. So when it comes to with your intuition, just really trusting that feeling too when it comes to that, especially if it's like with your gut feeling, with your heart, with your hands, with your body too. Just really, trusting that intuition the best way that you can also. If you're a man, if you're a woman, just really doing your best to just really trust your intuition. It's embodied in every life form from humans to animals also too. So when it comes to just, learning how to just really trust in that also. If something feels right, if it's something doesn't feel right, also just really trust in that feeling too, no matter what. And just really trust in that also the best way that you can also just when it comes to connecting with your own intuition, especially, connecting with your gut feeling, but also with your heart also as well, and your whole entire being too. And just like, when it comes to just like, the next card that I have for you guys also next to just, connect with your intuition. If you feel like you need to release to just really doing that from a healthy space. So when it comes to releasing, especially when it comes to the divine feminine, just really releasing anything from us also that we want to just let go of, just really throwing it into the fire basically too. So when it comes to that, also just really, releasing that from a healthy space, what you want to let go, what doesn't serve you anymore, especially if it's physically, if it's emotionally, if it's mentally. Also, say that respectfully and stay in my lane of expertise here. And just, just really releasing anything from a healthy space, also what you want to let go. And especially when you want to release to from your inner being too, when it comes to your own divine feminine energies as well. Just really, releasing anything that doesn't resonate with you, basically, is what this message is saying. And just like when it comes to that, also, when it comes to these messages, also, how you can really just, when it comes to releasing, just like when it comes to with this message of war, basically, too, just like when it comes to Aries, just really, choosing your battles wisely. I know, like, when it comes to just like with challenges, especially when it comes to with, conflict, there's always conflict out there too when it comes to if we're hard on ourselves, if we're there's battles too when it comes to not just physical battles but also emotional and mental battles also. Just really choosing your battles wisely too when it comes to what you want to just engage into, that you want to just let go of. And just like, doing that from a healthy space where you're not just hurting yourself or others, but also just really choosing your battles wisely too. So if you feel like you need to just like walk away, if you just need to just rest, if you need to just really just let go, also just really, choosing your battles wisely. If you just decide to engage into something awesome, if you just want to just help to let go of to that you just want to just do something. So when it comes to with this message with Aries, I know he gets a bad rap for just being a monstrous war god also, but if you really, look at this message from a very spiritual way too, just really choosing your battles wisely too. Just like when it comes to with conflict, conflict with other people, if it's, with ourselves, especially too, and just really asking yourself, is it worth it? So if you feel like you need to walk away, not say anything, or just like keep your distance, just really doing that from a healthy space, using your masculine energy to just really, engage from a healthy space, basically, too. Not just trying to save herself, but also if you need to just really engage in a healthy way to just walk away, to let go, and to just really, remove yourself from the situation. Just really doing that from a healthy space, too, when it comes to with this message. So if any of these messages resonate with you guys, awesome too, when it comes to with these, three collective messages for today too. Even if you guys don't agree to it too, that's totally fine as well. You guys have your own feelings and thoughts, and you have every right to think that also. So when it comes to with these messages too, you feel free to comment too if any of these messages resonate with you guys too for today, for this month, for this year, 2023 as well. And much love to you guys too. So I'm going to share these messages one more time. So when it comes to with your intuition, also just really connecting with that inner feeling too, those inner feelings that we all have within us too. When it comes to our gut feeling, with our gut, with our heart, with our gut, with our entire being too, just really trusting that inner feelings too the best way that we can, and just really, just really releasing anything that you want to let go of. Also, when it comes to with this message too, when it comes to releasing, just really releasing from a healthy space with our own feminine energy to just let go of anything that doesn't resonate with us. Too, and just really releasing too from a healthy space when it comes to with this message. And just like when it comes to with engagement also too, just really, choosing your battles wisely too. So just really engage, from a healthy space. If you just need to just, engage in a healthy way to just, defend yourself, to let go, to walk away, whatever that may be too. Just really engage from a healthy space to where you're not hurting yourself, but also not hurting anyone or anything in the process too, if that makes sense. So hopefully these messages resonate and they are very helpful for anyone who is just watching this live and watching the replay too when it comes to with these messages as well. And much love to all you guys who are watching this too. You guys are amazing, intelligent, and awesome people in your own right also when it comes to with for these with these live streams too, if we're learning something, if we're laughing, enjoying ourselves along the way too. I love you guys deeply, deeply from the bottom of my heart. So thank you for that, Shelly. Much love, much love. Yes, indeed. And you're welcome too. Thank you. Mm, you're welcome too, Marcia. Thank you guys for being here too. So if you guys ever want to just, if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel also, you're more than welcome to do so. Just really hitting that notification bell too when you subscribe, and hitting the notification, hitting that notification bell too, so that way you'll get notified for all the things that I'm doing when it comes to my channel. If you like to see new videos, posts, and live streams on a regular basis too, when it comes to my content as well, because my content varies from meditation videos to gaming too, if you like to be entertained with that, and so much more too when it comes to self-care and wellness and all that beautiful stuff also. So when it comes to that as well, much love to all you guys who are watching this live and watch the replay too. I love you guys dearly. Whether you're new to my channel, if you're, a long time subscriber of mine also. And if you guys haven't seen my content for a while too, I love you guys dearly. I know you guys have your own lives to live, and I don't want to interfere with that too, because, we should always strive to just really live our own best lives also, and just really, live life to the fullest too. So I totally get it if you can't watch YouTube all the time too, but if you guys like to watch every now and then too, that's totally cool. I love that. So that's cool. Wherever that floats your boat, however you can also when it comes to with these live streams. And if you guys ever want to just, reach out to me, if you guys ever want to just, have your own kind of like, essential oil blend form too, when it comes to with this kind of PDF file too. And just like with anything else also that I share too with the video, especially the playlist. And feel free to check out the links below too. I'll make sure to post the link to the playlist too at a video that I shared with you guys also about, with the physical practice of yoga too from Yoga Institute as well. So anyways, I'll make sure to post all the links too, in the description below as well. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow on Michelle's channel also. So if you guys haven't subscribed to, Melinda's sister, Michelle Shining Light Tarot, feel free to do so. She's gonna have a live stream tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. So that's gonna be a different time zone for those who are on the East Coast, down south, or up north. So but anyways too, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, but also on Friday and Saturday too. So on Friday, if you guys ever want to, connect with me and have a open discussion about the games that you want, that you voted for when it comes to the games that you voted for the Gaming Master Community conversation, feel free to connect with me on Friday, and especially on Saturday too, if you guys ever want to laugh your ass off and just have a good time as well. Feel free to connect with me on Saturday too if you can. And also on Thursday too on this channel also, if you guys ever want to celebrate Melinda's birthday too. I mean Michelle's birthday too. I said Melinda. Shit, I just, Michelle's gonna beat me up.
I will throw down.
Got her birthday wrong. So oh shoot. But anyways, I'm looking forward to connect with you guys tomorrow on Michelle's birthday, and on Friday and Saturday also too. So you guys take care. You guys stay safe, stay hydrated, stay cool out there too. I'm about to, possibly make my own kind of custom salad. So that sounds really good right now with the pasta. But if you guys ever want to collab with me on my channel, if you guys ever want to send me questions when it comes to my content, with what I did right, what I said wrong too, just feel free to email me. If you guys ever want to collab with me on my channel also, feel free to do so in the description below. And so, yes, indeed, much love to all you guys who are watching this live and watch the replay, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in. So maybe you guys practice self-care that could not only benefit not only ourselves, but our loved ones and our whole environment. And I'll see you guys around tomorrow and the next day and the day after too. So peace and much love. Namaste. Now, where is that button?